dances himself, too.
You know, these two men, the head cashews of the Nut House. And let's see if they get the, oh, here we go. Here comes that Sweetwater Jive. Here come the Party Boys.
And these guys don't exactly play by the rules either.
Here comes Nick Funky Fahrenheit doing the funky chicken. Meanwhile, Jiving Jimmy with that Sweetwater Jive and that IWE Television Championship belt in his grasp.
You know, Jimmy's got all the rhythm, but you got to keep your eye on Funky Fahrenheit. You got to see some really crazy moves.
Look at this. Look at that move. They called that the Voodoo Crispy. You know, Bob Conn, get out of Dodge. I don't think he wants to be caught dancing with those guys. Look at the Party Boys here. They love to party.
Look at that Funky. I know people in body cast that have more rhythm than Funky Fahrenheit. I mean, look at him.
You know, Fahrenheit, I talked to him earlier on the night. He told me he likes to party. And he spells party P-T-R-T. I don't know. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I am illiterate, have no grammar, and please fire me from this position. Wow, wow, wow. Just these Party Boys got me fired up. But anyways, the moral was I was supposed to finish it off, Tommy, with why? Because they gotta. And needless to say, this is going to be a barn burner. This is going to be Bowling Shoe Ugly, but it's going to be an epic encounter with the dance moves of these two men in the ring, the Party Boys.
This is going to be a very enjoyable experience, John.
Oh, my. You know, if Cactus starts dancing, I might have a conniption in the booth. That's all I'm going to say. That might be the most entertaining thing I've ever seen. But and Chef Baker doesn't look impressed, though. The shiny cranium, he's not impressed with the Party Boys dance moves. And the fans here in Mexico, Maine, erupting for the Party Boys.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at these two guys.
Good grief.
Look at Chef Baker.
You know, if you remember several weeks ago, Jiving Jimmy won the IWE Television Championship belt. And ever since then, he's been a fighting champion all over the circuit. For more information on that, iWrestlingE.com. The letter I, WrestlingE.com. No more spelling for me. You know, so let's get this underway.
Johnny boy, you never cease to amaze me.
I learned from the best, Tommy. Look who's starting this match off, though. Cactus in the ring. Look
at this guy. Oh, boy. That's
grief.
the kind of guy you bring home to Mama for Thanksgiving dinner.
Only the face of mother can
The
love.
only thing is he eats in the garage.
Yeah,
He
eats in the
doesn't
garage.
eat in the house.
They lock him up in the garage, feed him the scraps of the turkey.
Absolutely.
And let's see if Jiving Jimmy can display some of that jive turkey dance move as he's going to be facing on with Cactus to start off this big tag match. And
oh, look at this. Look, they got his whisk. They got the Baker's whisk.
Chef Baker, you know, he is in shock on that apron. He doesn't know what to expect. Funky Fahrenheit.
Chef Baker always looks like somebody just hit him in the head with a baseball bat. He's got that stunned look in his face all the time, like he's just waking up after several years of being unconscious.
You know that man. You know this man. Besides, he does his other job besides professional wrestling is being a chef. He likes to cook up nice recipes and whatnot. And he told me before the show he wants to cook a beautiful recipe for Funky Fahrenheit, and that's a victory.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Cactus just ate whatever Chef ate. I think it was a shellfish sandwich
I
shake.
tell you what, Cactus is a piece of art.
Look at that flannel torn apart there. You know, from the awards he's been involved in over the years.
Oh, he's unbelievable. He's got that pop going. He don't care about nothing else.
You know, I hope the referee checked out the taped fists of Cactus. You know, I know the taped fist is borderline illegal in Maine, but I guess
there
the
we
go.
Finally lock up. They've only been in the ring about 5 minutes, and they just finally locked up.
You know, all the shenanigans here. Jiving Jimmy. I don't know what Jimmy expects to take from Cactus here.
I don't know. Cactus is a wily guy. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes when your head is not in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I can't figure the guy out.
Both, Cactus very, very mysterious. You know, there's a nice side headlock there from Jiving Jimmy, the IWE Television Champion. Look at those forearm shots from Cactus trying to break it. Bouncing him off the rope. No, Jiving Jimmy held on.
Held on.
Held on to the hair. I mean, the referee didn't get in there. There's a forearm shot. And
off the rope. No. Held on again. No.
Now, Tommy, we've gone over this referee situation before. We've talked about this on several occasions. The referee did not scold Jive and Jimmy. That's an NWA on Fire official.
Wait a second, John. Let's not get into that now because I don't want to start. We're in the match right now. I don't want to start that. This match is not even a quarter of the importance of the match that we're talking about.
I understand that, but the referee let that go, obviously, for Jive and Jimmy, the pull of the hand.
I understand that. He didn't break it, and he was wrong in doing that.
Well, needless to say, now Cactus shoving Funky Fahrenheit off his feet, and Cactus got knocked over as well.
And rolled over.
Cactus back to his
head
feet.
over heels he went.
Drag him to the corner as a tag to Chef Baker. Here comes the evil Iron Chef.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Look at that.
I wonder where he gets his haircuts.
Supercuts.
Supercut. Looks like he sticks his head in the pencil sharpener to me, John.
Oh, look at that counter. Funky Fahrenheit flipped out from avoiding the back body drop.
Oh, he told him to hold it, and he holds it. He told him to stop, and he stopped.
Oh, the hammer time. He doesn't do the hammer dance. Whoa, stop. Hammer time. Oh, drop kick.
NWA on Fire presents Ring of Horror, Mexico, Maine on Saturday, October 8th, bell time 7:30 p.m. Already signed double main event for the NWA on Fire World Championship title. Julian Starr puts his belt up against Brian Fury, and Mexico, Maine's own Jason Doloff will go up against 7'1" Giant Pharaoh. Plus all your favorite NWA on Fire superstars Saturday night, October 8th, Mexico, Maine. Be there!
When you've got a serious leak, it's time to call for help. It's time for Leakender 2000. It fixes any leak and fixes it fast. No matter what kind of leak you have, just spray it with Leakender 2000, and in minutes the leak is sealed. Look, we'll take this garden hose and cut it with a knife. Now we'll shut off the water, spray on Leakender 2000, and minutes later the hose is as good as new. The cut is sealed completely. Here's the secret. Leakender 2000 is a specially formulated liquid rubber compound that completely fills any crack or separation as it hardens, sealing it tight. Why put up with gushing gutters, dripping drains, wet windowsills, and rain-soaked RVs? Leakender 2000 stops all those leaks with just a simple spray.
Leakender 2000 is great. I just spray it on and no more leak. I don't know what I would do without it.
Leaky appliances can drive you crazy, but just spray on Leakender 2000 and they're as good as new. And what about those foundation cracks? They let water in, even bugs. But Leakender 2000 can seal it up in no time. It can even fix air leaks. Just a quick spray and it's sealed up tight. Leakender 2000 stops leaks in metal, wood, cement, brick, baked enamel, just about anything. Why spend a fortune on costly repairs and replacements? Just spray those leaks away with Leakender 2000. It's yours for only $14.95, and it's guaranteed to work or your money back. But wait, order now and we'll double your order at no extra charge. You'll get this huge giant-size can, good for hundreds of jobs for only $14.95. So have your credit card ready and call now.
To order Leakender 2000, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-438-5599 or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Leakender 2000, P.O. Box 3700, Palm Desert, California. Call 1-800-438-5599.
NWA on Fire presents Ring of Horror, Mexico, Maine on Saturday, October 8th, bell time 7:30 p.m. Already signed double main event for the NWA on Fire World Championship title. Julian Starr puts his belt up against Brian Fury, and Mexico, Maine's own Jason Doloff will go up against 7'1" Giant Pharaoh. Plus all your favorite NWA on Fire superstars Saturday night, October 8th, Mexico, Maine. Be there!
And we are back here in Mexico, Maine, with this tag team match with some serious implications. Who knows what could happen down the line?
Look at the chef out there. He's looking to find his cupcakes. That's what he's looking for.
Chef Baker talking trash. I think Jive and Jimmy has a problem, you know. I don't think Jive and Jimmy want to go to the restaurant Chef Baker works at.
No. Don't want to go there for Sunday dinner.
Come on, referee. Cactus and Chef Baker. Blind tag. They both want to go out there. These two guys are Loco and El Cabeza. Cover. Only two. You know, Chef Baker, you know, don't discredit the chef here. The chef defeated Roadblock a couple weeks ago here on this program.
And that was a stunner.
And that was in quick fashion, too. He just dominated the roadblock.
I'll say one thing about Chef Baker. I remember when he first broke in, he had a lot to be desired, but he has improved quite a bit.
Indeed so. Meanwhile, Cactus still the mangy mutt. He's an insane human being. No, he's choking the life out of him. Come on, ref.
I tell you.
Oh, referee.
He's a wacko. The guy's a wacko. The guy is absolutely insane. He's a wacko.
He's a Hollywood fashion play, too. I mean, look at the flannel.
Oh, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he's the epitome of well-dressed. Look at him. That flannel, when he takes it off, I think he's going to have to bury it.
That thing's been through more wars than any general in the army.
Oh, man, tell me about it. Look at this. Look at Fahrenheit. Where do I go, in or out?
Fahrenheit trying to count. You know, he is on the ropes.
Oh, look at this.
The ref. Oh, I didn't see the ref.
Look. Oh, look at what Cactus does. Comes down with that big leg right across Fahrenheit's head.
Good Lord. The Cactus spike off the apron. Dropping the big leg. Here comes a tag. You know, these two insane human beings, Chef Baker and Cactus, if they pick up the win, can you picture these guys going for a tag team championship opportunity?
I tell you, I don't think that far ahead, John.
Oh, you never know, you know, the world of wrestling. But Funky Fahrenheit tried fighting back, but Cactus, one shot with that taped fist, knocked him loopy.
Well, you know that's what they want. They all want. All the tag teams want that. They want that championship belt. You know that.
They want the unified belt of the Shooting Stars.
Absolutely. Don't start with that Shooting Stars with me, John.
Try not to. Meanwhile, Cactus, I won't get us riled up. You know, we already settled our differences earlier. We're really not settled, but you know the situation. When it comes down to it, we'll discuss it again.
Absolutely.
But right now, Cactus looking for that running knee.
Oh, look at this. Catches him right in that turnbuckle. He had nowhere to go.
The Cactus cranium crusher running knee strike in the buckle.
Look at Jiving Jimmy trying to get his partner going.
Cactus running in.
Oh, look.
What a boot to the melon. Oh, Funky Fahrenheit here. Oh, he got caught.
Oh, good move by Fahrenheit.
Cactus was going to use the power bomb, but somehow Fahrenheit countered with a Hooray Karana. Oh, now Fahrenheit and Cactus wrong side of town. Oh!
He hung him out to dry with that clothesline, Johnny.
The Cactus clothesline. Oh, wait, what's he doing? What
is he doing? What is that?
He is not.
Got a what is that, a sock?
That.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's a tube sock.
What the heck?
And it stinks to high heavens. I can smell it over here. He's got the claw.
Oh!
And Fahrenheit counters with a DDT. Folks, you know, you can say what you want. This has been the most insane contest I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen another man in the On Fire universe pull out a sock puppet and try to use it on his opponent.
A dirty sock puppet.
I smell the stench up here. He probably had that in his pocket for weeks on end. And here comes Jiving Jimmy with the flip-flop and fly action. He is the proverbial house of fire.
There goes Cactus off the corner.
Chef Baker moved out of dodge, but Jiving Jimmy did not. Double Irish whip. Whoa, there's a pancake. Baker's dozen right there. Good Lord. And Jiving Jimmy, the IWE TV champion, the proverbial house of fire. Bouncing off the ropes.
Look at that. Oh, what's he got in mind here?
Wheelbarrow splash tag team combination. Jiving Jimmy off the ropes.
Oh, a big splash by Jiving Jimmy.
Only two. How did Cactus kick out of all those combinations?
Unbelievable.
What a battle here in Mexico, Maine, between these two insane tag teams. This has been pure bedlam. And the referee's just letting it go.
Oh, yeah, the ref don't want to step in between that.
Uh-oh. We've seen this before for the Party Boys. Well, Chef Baker.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Baker trying to protect Cactus's tag team partner.
Oh, look at Fahrenheit on Jimmy's shoulders.
And he took them both out.
Oh, that is it. Done.
And for Chef Baker and Cactus, another defeat. But this time the Party Boys give it out to them. You're winners.
What a match, Johnny, huh?
Jiving
That had to be one of the most enjoyable matches I've seen.